Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome back to my channel for a Heyday Valley Deco video. Now as you can see from the thumbnail we are getting this gorgeous squirrel style decoration and I can't wait to do that. I like doing the valleys, I like getting the decoration. Now the valley as we know is going to be a sanctuary valley, which means we're actually collecting animals, getting tokens, spending those tokens on items and then hopefully claiming lots of rewards. Now I like this valley. It's much better than the chicken one, it's my favourite of the two, and the key focus is actually collecting the animals. And as you drive around the valley there are buildings which are a kind of bonus within this actual valley itself, but it's those animals that you want. Pick up 3, 2 or 1, your choice, take them to the sanctuary which is ever the closest, and then you'll get the tokens. Once you've got the tokens then you can open up and start buying things from the shop. If you collect enough animals, you get the chance to actually get one of these cool items towards the end of the actual valley. Now I'm going to go for the decoration as usual, so good luck. Now what is the second part of my video? Well, we're going to be looking at the Belgian squirrel in relation to a wild game. I'm going to give you a recipe. Now if you're like me, you love squirrels. I enjoy seeing them in the park and I enjoy feeding them, but I'm also someone who enjoys eating wild game, and squirrels are part of the game family for some people. Now there are some really good squirrel recipes out there. There's the Belgian squirrel, which I'm going to cover. There's baked squirrel, squirrel country sausage, country style squirrel, and oven fried squirrel. And I'll give you the links to the actual websites that have these recipes towards the end of the video. Now as I said, today is the Belgian squirrel. You're going to need 3 large squirrels, half a cup of butter, 2 onions sliced, 3 tablespoons of white vinegar, 1/8 tablespoon of dried thyme, salt and pepper to taste, 18 pitted prunes, yummy yummy yummy, and 1.5 teaspoons of all-purpose flour and 1 cup of cold water. Once you've got all of those items together, you can then start preparing and making this squirrel. Now, what have you got to do, I wonder? Well, you need to clean the squirrels, you need to burn away any of the fur that clings to it, rinse the meat through several changes of water and pat dry, and then cut the squirrels into serving pieces. Again, there's a wonderful link I've added towards the end of the video that will tell you a lot more about preparing as well. So check it out for more details. Now, at the same time, you need to preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, if you're not sure of the actual temperature for Celsius, you can go check that one on the internet as well. But since the majority of you are probably in the States or around the world, 375 degrees F is good enough for this video. Now, what's next, I wonder? Well, you need to melt the butter in a large skillet oven, medium heat, of course. Add the squirrel pieces and fry until browned on all sides. But remember, do not cook through. You're only browning on all sides. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Already sounds good to me. Next, you've got to remove the squirrel pieces to a large Dutch oven or an oven-safe crock. Add onions to the butter in the skillet and then cook and stir until tender and browned. Oh, that sounds wonderful, doesn't it? I wish I could be making this now. I really, really do. Maybe you can make it for me and send me your photos. Next one, you've got to pour the onions and the butter into the pot with the squirrel. Fill with enough water to almost cover the meat. Mix in the vinegar and season with thyme, salt and pepper, and then cover and place in the oven. Oh, you're almost ready. You are so ready to eat this one. I know I would enjoy it. Next one, you've got to bake that for 45 minutes in that preheated oven. Remove the pot from the oven and add the prunes, yummy, 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 and then return to the oven and reduce the heat to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. You've got to continue baking for another 45 minutes. Now, once that 45 minutes done, you're up to the next stage, which is removing the pot from the oven. Mix the flour and the cold water together in a cup and then use a slotted spoon to remove the meat and prunes to a serving dish. Really does sound good. I'm actually feeling peckish and it's 11:27 at night here. Next one, you've got to set the pot on the stove and bring it to a boil over a medium-high heat. Stir in the flour and water and simmer, stirring constantly until the gravy is thick enough to coat a metal spoon. Serve the meat with lots of gravy. That's very important. Now some key information for you. Prep time takes about 40 minutes. Cooking is 2 hours and 5 minutes, total 2 hours and 45 minutes to get this one ready. It serves 6 people, and yeah, yields up to 6 servings, which I think is pretty cool. So yay indeed. So enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Now, nutritional facts. Okay, per serving, that's 375 calories, protein 30.1 grams, carbohydrates 19.8, fat 19.9, cholesterol 154, and sodium 222. That's pretty good. Now, if you check out the websites I mentioned, in fact, from here onwards, you can find more nutritional information. Now, this recipe is from allrecipes.com. Check out this link, go and have a look, then maybe try cooking as well. Check out the reviews on that website for other additional information. You've also got this one here, which gives you some of the recipes for those other squirrel ones that I mentioned. So check out the oldmag.com website for those 4 other recipes. You've also got this one here, which is the one that shows you how to dress a squirrel. Very useful information, very detailed guide, and I'll let you have a look at that as well. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I enjoy making videos that relate to the decoration and the country itself in a slightly different way. And I thought this one would be kind of cool, especially considering we've had the Heyday cookbook recently. And I know this is a farming game, and we do eat a lot of actual wild game on the farms as well. Now, for the game itself, okay, it's all about getting the deco. I want the deco. It's going to look wonderful on my farm, and I hope you will purchase it too. Now, if you are going to buy within the game, why not slide along to the green box in the shop, type in my code REDNIGHT, R3DKNIGHTs, and you can support me whenever you make a purchase within the game. Now, what's more important, my birthday is coming up very soon indeed, the 13th of July. I will be doing a live stream on that day, which is a Wednesday, from 9 till about 3. But if you want to send me a birthday card, you've still got time, so chuck one in the post. Next thing you could do is subscribe to my channel, so hit that little round button there. It doesn't cost you anything unless you want to become a member, but it's free to subscribe. Hit the bell notification as well, and there's more videos there as well, so watch some of those videos. Enjoy my deco one from the aquarium. It was a great fun to make. But bye now.